Hey, how's everyone doing out there? This is gonna be a cryptocurrency video. Coming out to you guys live from LA. Hope you guys are doing good out there. I've done a couple UFC MMA videos recently, and I thought that I'd do a cryptocurrency video since I hadn't done one in a couple days. So, um, the recent and most video I did was talking about Jack Dorsey of Square buying $50 million in Bitcoin, and we saw the price go up by about $1,000 there. So it went from about 10.4 to about 11.4. But I also did a video saying that first of all, he didn't even buy it for the price of 10.4. He probably bought it directly from Bitcoin miners in China or wherever for much less, probably in the $9,000 or $8,000 range. But that's a whole other discussion, whole other topic. But I did go ahead and say, which I want to say right now, that the price of Bitcoin of 11.4 right now is actually simply because of hype, and I do believe that it'll drop down to the 8,500 to 9,500 mark within the next 2-3 months before it shoots up to about 14,000-15,000. So I definitely think that we'll see a price of that level for Bitcoin. But in this video, I wanted to talk about three altcoins I really like and I have big hopes for, considering the fundamentals of these altcoins. And I just want to say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. These are all simply my opinions and my views on how I think the cryptocurrency market is gonna move or not move. So with that being said, I just want to go ahead and jump into the first altcoin that is a low cap gem, actually, and all three of these are actually going to be low cap because when we speak of altcoins, there's good altcoins that have a good chance of being successful, and a good amount of these altcoins are early, right? So the cryptocurrency space is still relatively new, so we still have a lot of good hopes for a lot of these coins to be successful, because there's a lot of investors that have diversified their investments of cryptocurrency throughout a lot of these altcoins. So I've said in the previous video that actually a good amount of these coins have a good chance to be successful simply because they're early in the game. So but that's that's a whole other topic and conversation entirely. But to go ahead and jump in on the first altcoin I wanted to talk about, that one is gonna be Emmer Coin. It goes by the ticker EMC on CoinMarketCap. It's currently listed on, I would say, two, well, I would actually say three trustworthy exchanges. They're not big exchanges. Only one of them I would say is, and that's CoinEx. So if you guys actually go to CoinMarketCap right now and you click on market pairs and you go to and you'll be able to see that it's listed on CoinEx and that it was a recent listing for Emmercoin. So its market cap right now is about $1.5 million with about a $19,000 volume. Now I know that when the volume isn't at about a tenth of what the market capital is, that's kind of a little bit iffy. But hey, the volume can always be increased. The faucet for the market capital can always be increased. So, or I should say, the faucet for the market capital can always be opened, and the volume will therefore increase. So don't be very fearful of the volume, guys, whenever you look at some of these altcoins. And I'll tell you a couple things that are far more important than that. And actually, some of those would be the exchanges they're listed on, the fundamentals of the coin, where it's been, whether or not it's still active, and what partners the coins have. So these are all very important factors to consider whenever you guys are making an investment, and these are simply my opinions. So no form of advice is intended here, but again, these are just my views. But to dive a little bit more into Emmercoin, it looks like they've actually invented a decentralized blockchain-based file validation service, and there was an article that was announced from their end. So um, it looks like Emercoin is definitely a top gamer amongst its fundamental use purpose, because right now Emercoin is it's partnered with some of the top companies in the world, and let me just go ahead and mention a couple of them from their website. And one of them, which we all know about, right? Which we all know about is, guess what, guys? Coca-Cola. So Emercoin is actually, you know, a fundamental use case coin for Coca-Cola. So whenever you look at that fact, it's absolutely amazing that they have a partnership with Coca-Cola. It's one of the oldest companies in the world. They also have partnership with Bitfury. They have a partnership with Microsoft. They have a partnership with Hashing 24. They have a partnership with Red Hat. They have a partnership with Pure Name. And there's a good amount of other worthy coins here to mention. So good to see Emercoin here. So so pretty much here is the companies and projects that are using the Emercoin technology. So Coca-Cola is one of them, Deloitte is another one of them, Unadesk is another one of them, Porta One is another one of them, and then Beasley is another one of them. So if you guys actually and simply go to emercoin.com, you guys will be stunned at what this coin has done for itself and how low the market capital is. I mean, when I look at its partners and I look at the project it's involved in, and I look at the backing it's getting, I mean, wowie wow, how is this not something, to not invest in? I mean, Bitfury, Microsoft, Ezus, Aspanta, there's so much here. Red Hat, like I just mentioned, InfoPulse, Codiv, Foundico, Pure Name, like I said, Trust Zone. So wow, guys, this is all Emercoin, and think about it. Their market capital is only at $1,000,000 and $1,574,000. To be close, but they aren't one of those coins that are very active on Twitter. So let me go ahead and say something here. Their last post was in May 7th of 2020, and then their next post was on September the 2nd. So wow, so they're not very active. It looks like they're the type where they don't want to have a lot of people know about their coin. But I definitely have a feeling of Emercoin, reaching 100 to the $200 million market capital easily. So if we actually go and look at the January 2018 cap, Emercoin was sitting at, let's see, what was Emercoin's maximum price here? It was sitting at approximately $9. And so $9, I'm gonna say, or I would even say no, $10 almost. $9.90 was pretty much its highest. Right now it's only 3 cents, guys. 3 cents. So it's at a all-time Satoshi low. So I definitely see this as a good coin to not blink your eye on. So Emercoin is definitely something to look forward to if you guys are thinking about investing in it, because simply of all the partnerships it's involved with. I mean, Coca-Cola, Unadesk, Porta One, Beasley, Deloitte. Those are the projects it's involved with, and its partners are Microsoft, Bitfury, Hashing 24, Red Hat again, like I said. So I see Emercoin, staying here for a while. It's been here since 2013. It obviously has a use case. I don't know too much about the details of the use case, but it's certainly working on a decentralized software development kit as of now. And regarding the specifics of this coin, I might do a video on it much later. But right now, I just wanted to talk about the fundamentals and what companies it's involved with, which is again Bittheory, Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Hashing 24, Red Hat. So guys, these are all are the biggest names in the cryptocurrency space. So um, for a coin to have a 1.5 million dollar market cap only and to be involved in such big projects, that's I mean, if you guys are looking for that low coin where you want to invest in and have it shoot up like 30, 40, or even 100 or 200 times, this is one that I'm personally viewing, and this is just my opinion. So it's definitely something to look forward to and keep your eye on. So that's Emercoin. Again, it goes by the ticker of EMC on CoinMarketCap. So guys, check it out. Check it out for yourselves. Its website is emercoin.com. And I actually want to go ahead and move on to the next coin I want to talk about. And this is probably something that this one is probably one that many of you guys not have heard about. This coin is by the name of Vector Space AI. Its ticker on CoinMarketCap goes by VXV. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to CoinMarketCap and go to the search and type in VXV, and we're gonna pull this up. And the market cap is a question mark, so we actually don't know what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's also relatively small because it has a total supply of 50 million coins, and assuming that there's only about a tenth to about a third of the coins released in circulation, that is. We see the price currently right now at 15 cents. The exchanges it's listed on is Probit Exchange, and it's also on FatBTC. So CERN is pretty much a data spreadsheet company which uses blockchain to store value, and it's actually partnered recently with CERN. So if you guys know about CERN, if you go on to Google and type in CERN, I can't recall what CERN stands for, but it's the European Organization of Nuclear Research. So if you guys have heard about CERN before, to spell it out, it's CERN. So CERN has been here for a very, very long time, and it's pretty much the Large Hadron Collider. So if you guys want to do some research on what the Large Hadron Collider does, I think there's only one of it, but if you go onto images and type in CERN, you'll pretty much see what it is. And it's, I guess, something that can like freeze time or something. It's a very debated topic of what CERN does for the world and whether or not it's used for the intent it's displayed for, or if it's something entirely different. But yes, it's partnered with CERN recently, and I just want to go on and talk about a few other partners that Vector Space is partnered with. So they're also partnered with Microsoft, they're partnered with Amazon, and they're also partnered with S&P Global. And what it pretty much is, it's a what Vector Space does is it's pretty much an on-demand correlation matrix data set that uses artificial intelligence systems for detection of data. So that's pretty much what the significance of Vector Space AI is and what they're trying to do. So again, the ticker is by VXV. The market cap we don't know, but I'm only gonna assume it's less than $2 to $3 million, and that's just my view based on what I said a little earlier, based on the circulating amount and what the max supply is. So they have a good amount of patents as well, and their patents are listed on the U.S. patent website, and their patents are also listed on their own website, which refers back to the U.S. patents website. So and they're also partnered with Elastic. They're also partnered with PubMed.gov, and they're also partnered with the U.S. National Library of Medicine. So VectorSpace.ai (VXV) is also another coin you guys don't want to miss out on. I think it's definitely something that's gonna move to the roof, in my opinion. It's my view, of course. I mean, no, again, no intention for financial advice, but I'm not a financial advisor. But these are just the altcoins that I decided to talk about, and I think that Vector Space AI is definitely one. Also, just like Emerald Coin, to not blink your eye on. So. These guys are founded pretty much in San Francisco, so it looks like it's a Silicon Valley company. And they also have a headquarters in Malta. And I have an idea as to why they have headquarters in Malta, and that's simply because of the tax rate there. And I just want to say that I've read that Malta was one of the most lenient tax countries that is friendly with the cryptocurrency space. So I can definitely see why Vector Space made that choice, and good for them nonetheless. But if you guys actually go to VectorSpace.ai, you'll be able to see all the patents, papers, and awards that they have that's theirs, and you guys will be able to see their partners, and you guys will also be able to see what they're doing, their patents, their mission, and they have more information, of course, if you guys search more thoroughly on the website. But I think they're also hiring as well. So if you guys are interested, you guys can definitely go out and apply. But I think Vector Space AI, just like Emerald Coin, is one to not blink your eye on, guys. So the latest partnership they had was with CERN. So again, with Vector Space, I'll probably do a more in-depth review on it later on in another video individually. But for now, it's yeah. If you guys like it, it's on Probit Exchange. So if you guys go to CoinMarketCap, you'll be able to see that VectorSpace.ai is on Probit Exchange. So, and FatBTC, which are two good exchanges. I've used FatBTC and Probit as well. So I would say that they're both good. And lastly, the other coin I want to talk about is Union Fair coin. I know that this is also another coin that a good majority of you guys haven't talked about, or haven't heard about. So again, if we go on to coinmarketcap.com and we type in UFC as the ticker, you guys will be able to see Union Fair coin. And Union Fair coin also has some pretty good partnerships. It's partnered with EOS, and it's also partnered with Ethereum. So those are very good partnerships that it has. That with and another one that they're partnered with is actually the unknown fair object, but I think they're all working together. So I think Union Fair Object is working on an anonymous blockchain, and I think Union Fair Coin is working on a decentralized blockchain. But again, I'm gonna just talk about the fundamentals of why I think they're good investments, and these are just my opinions, as I'm not a financial advisor and have no intent to advise. But let's just take okay, here guys, look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up a second tab on CoinMarketCap, and I'm gonna give you guys a little example. I want you guys to go ahead and type in BHD. BHD is actually the ticker for Bitcoin HD, and you guys are gonna see what I'm getting at in just a second. So if you guys opened up a second tab on CoinMarketCap and go to BHD, you guys will see that BHD has a circulating supply of 6 million coins, and it has a volume of $7 million, and the price is at $3.50. So comparing that to Union Fair coin, also on CoinMarketCap, it has a similar volume of not $6 million, of not $7 million, but it has a volume of $4 million, but the price is only 8 cents, and its max supply is also $21 million. So what am I trying to get at here? I'm trying to get at the fact that the circulating supply is, again, either going to be a tenth or a third of what the max supply is. So give or take, let's say that the circulating supply is $6 million, but when you look at the volume of the coin, it's similar to what Bitcoin HD is. So um, now, going back to the fundamentals of Union Fair Coin, the price is only sitting at 8 cents compared to $3.50 of Bitcoin HD. Yet they pretty much have the same features in terms of their fundamentals, in terms of their price volume, of their 24-hour price volume, and their total supply. So I definitely see Union Fair Coin having a massive jump up in market capital to about $2, $3, $4, so it's a lot more than 8 cents. So this is just my view on it. And the third coin, which I think has a good chance to go to the moon, as I described in the title. So I mean, let me know what you guys think. So some of you guys that joined a little bit recently in this video, the first two coins I talked about were Emmer Coin and Vector Space AI. So if you guys want to watch this video from the beginning, if you guys just joined, as I'm about to end it pretty shortly, you guys will be able to see why I chose Emmer Coin and Vector Space.ai as coins that have an excellent potential to 100x or even 200x. But looking at the exchanges that Union Faircoin is listed on, that first one would be ZB.com. It's also listed on LBank, and it's also listed on SiteX, and it's also listed on EXX, and it's also listed on ZBG. So all five of those are reputable exchanges in which I recommend. I'm a US trader. I don't know what the regulations of each of those exchanges are in terms of accepting US traders, but I'm personally actually using ZBG. So you guys can, I got it on ZBG personally, but I think that UFC, I think this chain is actually gonna go on its main net pretty soon. But I wanted to just and simply talk about the fundamentals of this coin. So compare Bitcoin HD and Union Faircoin, and simply look at the supply, the volume, and the max supply, guys, and you'll see 8 cents and $3.50 are much apart from each other. So that's why I view Union Faircoin being an excellent project, a safe project, right? Firstly, to invest in. So I'm not a financial advisor again. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but yeah, these are just my views and opinions. So UFC is definitely something to also not blink your eye on, guys. So just wait. And they actually just mentioned that they're gonna have a major update in the near future. So, and I know that they're working also with unknown fair objects. So yeah, so unknown fair object, Union Fair Coin, or no, not unknown fair, yeah, unknown fair object, Union Fair Coin, and then I think they were gonna do a third one too, and all of these are gonna work together. But I know that their biggest partner is EOS and Ethereum, so, and unknown fair object as well. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Those were my three coins that I chose for now to not, blink your eye on. So we'll have to see what happens. But I think my reasoning for, my choices are good. And I'd like to see your guys' opinions on it. Drop some comments, guys. Like the video, subscribe, donate if you can on PayPal, please. I'd really appreciate it. Eventually I'm gonna make this whole thing into a social thing. So I really want to just grow a large community here, and just get something fun going, right? So I want everyone to be successful. So yeah, guys, Emmer Coin, Vector Space AI, and Unknown Faircoin. So those three for now, guys. Okay, so watch this video again if you're just tuning in. But I just want to say again, coming out from LA, be safe out there, guys. You know, just do what you guys have to do, and I'll catch you guys in another video, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Peace.